Me, gang. Party colors already going for that shit.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Cool. Alright, we can rock with that. In like 2 seconds, yeah. Okay. So how much money did I just earn? I got like 800,000 or something.
I created another universe and founded
pages.
paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin
Maybe a little more. Alright, judgment is crazy. Okay, so what's up, Uprising? See what I'm doing, man. Steadily grinding, steadily grinding. Trying to get myself together. My goal was to get on a little earlier, but I ran 2K and I was a machine today, man. I couldn't lose. I just couldn't lose, bro.
For the wicked.
There we go. I like the feeling of a win streak, bro. 5 games in a wreck. 5 games in a wreck without an L. It's crazy because somebody was just talking trash to me like I just wasn't good on the game. I started going insane, bro. I think I hit a game winner or something in one of my games.
I hear everything.
Get them!
Nice overload.
Over here! It really hurt!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I summon thee!
One with the force.
There we go. Lock in. Lock in. Cool.
I'll protect us.
Damn.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin
Close, close. I should probably keep these then. Next one I do should go up a level again. Everybody was good. Cool. Okay. On to the next one. Okay. I am on the way. That's the J chamber out there in the distance. I need them eggs. That's a recipe right there, baby.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Hit him first.
Nice and spicy.
No rest for the wicked. That tingle?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Fry! One with the force. So.
Picked the wrong test subject.
I hear everything.
Let the show begin.
Another test subject. That becomes the hunting.
Eat this!
We'll talk.
I summon thee!
Come again.
Fry! Off with you! I got carrots.
Let's nip
There
that
we
in the
go.
bud. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Can't see?
Picked the wrong
Yeah, I should
test
be
subject.
one-shotting people like this. I gotta get stronger, man.
I'll protect us.
A lot stronger. Burned through all that resin. That was so fast. Hey. Exactly what I needed. Let's keep getting stronger.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
Damn. Well, I'm close. I'm at 77. I'll keep slowly leveling these characters.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink.
I got 6 resin.
It'll wake you up.
I ran through that so fast. Okay. Almost pissed me off. It just disappeared as soon as I got close. Like, okay. So I could have really just teleported here. What the fuck? Could have really just pulled up. Gotta start zooming in on that map.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? She said we needed to reach the end of our journey.
So she already lived her life through here, got reincarnated, and is back again and decided to be a bad guy. I feel like I need to hear out what she's saying because that's a really profound way to do things.
Then Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work.
The stories just got so much better though. Like I didn't expect my I didn't expect my sister to be a bad guy. That was kind of crazy.
You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion.
I do not want to go to bed, y'all. We got a snowstorm coming in tonight that's gonna be so devastating. Well, I guess it's supposed to be real bad, and we already had it bad this week.
Yeah, Paimon bet she's the key to understanding
be
this
crazy.
whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next... Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon thought of someone already! Atsuko in Liyue Harbor! She's from Inazuma! Let's see what she has to say.
We already found somebody. Nice. I kind of like this character. Like, I know people may not think she that, but she gonna be on my fire squads because she definitely got them healing abilities. I shouldn't burn up no resin right now. I should just go ahead and do these missions. I use my resin on what I use my resin on. Then use it on talents. Maybe next time. Get kicked off and there's a lot of meta overload teams. For real? Bro, she is like one of my favorite characters. The healing factor on her is amazing, and you get to take grit damage off. So if you got like some electricity out there, you can overload somebody immediately. I'll fuck with her, man. I got so much shit I'm gonna have to do, bro, outside of this story. But I'm not gonna raise my world level anymore probably until I beat a little more of the story, because I'll be fighting some hard ass bosses, bro. Like, at least for what I got.
Oh.
Be tough on me.
Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, the chef is like
We
that,
wanted
man.
to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're...
Great! We came to the right part.
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Yeah.
Incredibly small.
Her overload
Then
is
how did you get out of
ridiculous.
Inazuma in the first place?
So like her and
It was
Fischl
in
together,
living in
bro,
Azuma
it's
that I
insane.
found out just how
Like you
dangerous
pull
this
out
method
Fischl,
truly
you pull out
was.
eyes or whatever,
All I had
you
to
have
rely
eyes just
on was
firing
a little
randomly.
wooden raft that I'd put together myself.
You pull
There was
out
a
Chev,
storm
you hit him
raging
with the
ahead of me,
shotgun. At this
and my
point,
pursuers were close on my
and then you go
tail.
back to Fischl
After I'd
and
escaped
hit
their
eyes
clutches,
again with a bow,
I
like
floated on the
with an
open
arrow
ocean
to
for
get like the extra
I
effect.
don't know how many
At that point, you
days.
healing and you just
My
did like
rations and fresh water
300%
supplies soon
damage
ran out,
twice in a
and
row.
I
Some
remember
crazy
getting to the
shit.
point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then I blacked out. But to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me. Ah, that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
Okay.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Oh, that's
Kanjo
right.
Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling.
Shogun.
It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there. You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will be out of the way. The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Oh, okay, I got Beidou, that's right. So is she a pirate or a smuggler? She's all the way over there. Oh. She's way out there. Okay. Should be able to walk uphill if I get over here. Climb that thing. And jump off again. Place like burning red or some shit. Don't nobody want no smoke. Nobody. Guaranteed. I could just teleport here. I'm way closer now. Okay. In a cave right now, so.
I'll uproot you! Keep up.
Right, Pip, into the fire!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! You're toast!
Almost feel.
Let the show begin.
Go ahead, one more elemental reactions right out the gate. One more time. There we go.
I'll protect us.
Gonna do this one more time. If you're gonna use Barbara, fuck it.
One with the Force.
Go, Barbara, go!
No rest for the wicked. I'll approve you! And Shroud!
Nice and spicy. Let the show begin.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
One with the Force. Let's nip that in the bud.
I summon thee!
Not enough time. That sucks, but it's true. It's just not enough time. I gotta get a little stronger and not come back. Wow.
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about. Hi.
There we go.
Let's dance.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah.
Should I get up higher? Yep, because I see something I need up there.
Yeah.
Everybody want to fight, huh?
Out of the frying pan, into the fight.
I hear everything.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Keep up. Can't see?
I summon thee!
I'll protect us.
Where's the other ones? Everybody was so tough. Where y'all at now? Jump me like that. I ain't even want to fight, man. We gotta finish this, bro. This beef is not over with. Your man's is dead. That's not my problem.
Nice and spicy.
No red.
Brace you! You're toast! Let the show begin.
Should have just left me alone. Mr. What's up, Kenji? My boy is back. My boy is back.
I'll protect
Before I
us.
pull any great swords, let me just get my health together. You never know. Oh. Oh. I got one of those. Had it sitting there like it was just so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, always. Damn. How's it? How the fuck? He's too short, and I can't jump that high. I'm actually trying to find Bidu right now, or Beidou, I don't know how to say her name. But
Oh.
I'm trying to find a way into the next nation. He's too short. You need Char. I can't fly. I need Char. Somebody can fly in this game. Or
Let's go gather some.
Geo. Oh shit, you're right. I just gave up and shit. He already Geo. That was smart.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm. This world.
Look at God. Appreciate you, man. The Geo so far is the best I've seen him. I don't really like the water one or the Dendro that much, but his Geo is pretty good. I'll admit.
I'll take care of it.
Just sharpen my spear.
Yeah. Have to teleport all the way back, climb all the way back up and shit. Alright, now this feels much better. Going over here. Like I completed what I was trying to do fully. Because I seen that all the way from down at the bottom. So thanks for the help right there. Oh, another one. Look at that. Whew. You start from farming artifacts.
All clear as far
I'm
as
almost
the eye
there.
can see.
Shit. Yeah, I think I'm at like 40. I might be at 44 now. Whoa, I can't see. Okay, I can see myself now.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
That was great for the ship and the crew, sir. Let's fucking go. Oh, where is she?
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Not yet. I haven't done this one yet. Nice. Found her. Okay.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right? Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in
Kidnap.
person. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
I can't be kidnapped. I'm a
The
G.
name's not floating thing. It's Paimon.
Paimon?
About to kidnap
What a
me. That's something
fascinating
that you
being.
can't be. For real?
You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of
man.
words.
With this
I'll
fine
be
ship
getting
and
so.
the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not
That's
to
the one
acknowledge
thing
it
I've
with
been
a
trying
line
to
or two
avoid my
of
whole
poetry?
life.
No, I can't argue with that.
I get sold on 2K
Okay,
all
then.
night, and now
Once
they
the clash is
literally
underway,
selling me
I'll
on
give you a
Genshin.
chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Many
Oh, wait
memories.
a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are two important rules. 1, Competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. 2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies,
Yeah, why doesn't have a master?
the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
You
Man,
just want
what?
him to take part in your tournament.
I want the vision.
What's
I
wrong
can
with
walk in
that?
there on Azuma.
The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like...
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the
How
answer
about
is
bro?
revealed.
It was that long ago? Damn. And I'm just not starting. Oh, I saw that crab. Come on, yes. It's so hard to get your hands on.
Keep up.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Nice and spicy.
one? There it is. Hope it's the last one.
Booba, get them!
Yup.
What a powerful harvest! Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
I was just about to shoot
Beta
him. Oh my
said that
god.
they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
I don't know. Somebody we can just beat up easy, I'm sure. So let's talk to him.
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Whew.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that.
I wonder who he's talking to.
Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Tired, but it fell, man.
Me?
Damn.
Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock
What
Freestyle
happened?
Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us. I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course, but the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation.
Man.
But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena.
Do I really gotta talk to all of these dudes? Or can I just go back to like 3 conversations? Alright. Let's get it over with. I don't care if they tough, I'm gonna fight them either way.
Hi there, are you...
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skill, but this tournament is...
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh?
famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as... He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him.
Okay.
To the Ling Shan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Oh.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Damn.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still...
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a grand master we're talking about here.
You
He doesn't have
too.
time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
Are you talking
Here
about
we are,
Paimon?
having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their...
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly.
There's some
It can't hurt to
scrubs.
try.
I'm not
And if
about
it
to
turns
lose
out
to
it
them
does
at
work,
all.
the Ling Shan clan will go down in history.
They don't even got
Folks
their
will come from
technique
far
ready.
and wide.
About to be whooping
Heck,
their ass.
we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
See you in the arena.
Yeah, you go, boys. You ain't beating me, though. See you in the arena.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another...
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seemed to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
What is he missing?
A vision.
Okay.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So
Not
they very
important if we can
kindly
fight
made
or not.
special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this. I seem to have gained another fan. Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you today. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see...
He's very full of himself. Like, wow.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you?
You know who I am.
Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god? Oh, it's really him!
Yeah, it was me.
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament? Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osail, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah! Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not limited to, Storm Terror Defallen and Fatui Harbinger Child.
Whoa!
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing.
to win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then? Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings. In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? Alright,
what?
it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
I gotta fight with all elements, bro.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with?
Whooped him.
Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us. Come on, let's go sign up.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on, we all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you. Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right? So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh?
Damn.
But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise.
Cheating for me is crazy.
At your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about. We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now.
Come on, let's get this fight over with. got like 20 still. Like 20 fragile resin. Low key saving it. For when I really,
your
really, really
opponent
need
in
it.
the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
Okay, follow me.
Also, I've used some.
At last,
I've
the
definitely
moment
used
we've
some.
all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. Fury! You're pretty good.
Yeah, I do need to keep it.
Sweating all over. It's a good feeling.
My bad, Kenji. I know, man. I know I'm not supposed to be using it.
By the best. I need to train harder.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision,
Worried about
you'd
what?
definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came.
Damn.
I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest.
Damn.
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do
Me
you
too.
know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
Alright, let's get it on, man.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round.
Do we
Paimon
have
thinks
to?
we might need to up our game a little.
Ah, it's you! I myself was eliminated in the third round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way...
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent. I faltered for but a brief moment. But given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
I hope so.
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose.
Ooh.
There was blood. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet. Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed, and I don't dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment. So I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then.
Damn.
Hope your buddy makes a swift
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto.
You gave an outstanding performance. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, but you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely... I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round.
Man, so what the fuck?
Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the
They're
semifinals?
trying to take my powers
Not
from me.
exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little... I haven't properly introduced myself yet.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used...
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the land. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Pause. First off. I'm really trying to get through this part before I go to bed, because I'm really tired. But I'm really trying to get through this. You trying to go on a date or something? Like, what's going on, bro? Oh, this is the tournament about fighting.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities,
no,
let's
sir,
just say
not me.
It would cause some unwanted misunderstandings.
Yeah, he landed on thick
mistaken,
though, man.
You share these considerations, given your reluctance to use...
I know all about you, traveler.
When I talk about that which I see or hear
Don't
in you,
back up.
This is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats.
Get off my
to think
dick,
a human
god
could
damn.
wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened
Can I
along the
please
way.
pick that crab up?
Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all.
I need that for my ingredients.
Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all...
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then.
Oh with
Let's
the
test
beach,
your
alright.
skills, shall we?
Monsters. Oh man, come on.
Yeah. Let the show begin. Yeah. Yeah. I summon thee. Wings of darkness, come, sever night
Get
from
it,
day.
bro.
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud. So. Enshroud. I hear everything. One with the forest. I'll uproot you.
Yeah.
Eat this.
No rest for the wicked.
Enshroud.
There we go.
Let's dance.
Well, you didn't get hurt at all. Just got like clipped a little bit. That's it.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you.
I already know
Your
that.
opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to do. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you. Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems. And
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies.
Good question.
You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have. So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently on. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that, in the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro-visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Damn.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro-Archon before? With time, we will change. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to... Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, so you want to live forever too?
We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot.
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well. Just be sure to not be late for the match.
Walk me back. I got it. He needs to get that together, man. That crap. Let's go.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For
God
Fischl, and the princess...
Clash! This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds.
Let's go.
He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's Traveling Hero!
Wow! I've been waiting for this moment!
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take... As for our other combatant... he... Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't... Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to...
Wait a moment. Captain Beidou, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come...
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone who...
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get...
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators.
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
I don't know if I like this dude, but... Shoot.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly.
One with the force.
So soon.
I hear everything.
I'll protect us.
Can't see?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
from dead.
Keep up. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Let's nip that in the bud.
No rest for the wicked.
Nice and spicy.
One with the force. I hear everything.
I summon thee!
Enshroud!
Oz, reveal thy...
Yeah.
Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry.
Oh shit, must got a virus. This is not a rat. This is my Cyrus. So what is going on?
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
You're open. Free.
I got
The Dark Knight hero?
Caught up with me? How is that possible?
No, I ain't.
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the... In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now.
I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent!
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along, but then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use. While I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me. After all I went through to get it? I think not. I know an empty threat when I hear one. Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Damn.
Huh? You're not...
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Fuck.
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Fuck. What the fuck, man? He wasn't trying to fight, bro.
Yeah. I'll uproot you. Yeah.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Sorry.
No, no. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness...
No need for that.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all pop. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision, but unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be real. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that, come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
Huh. The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Okay.
Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
Okay, I should probably go to bed. One second, actually.
Let the show begin.
Almost there for sure. Alright, everybody, I am going to bed. Once you get a new island, you will get Kazuha. I cannot wait. He seemed like I look like he's an anime character. So that's cool. But I am out of here. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Gotta get some sleep. I actually gotta go to work in the morning, so I'm gonna be so tired, but it was worth it chilling with y'all. It's always fun when Kenji pull up. My boy Uprising. So, you know, I appreciate y'all stopping in, man. I'm gonna definitely be on tomorrow, probably earlier.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
If y'all need me, hit me up. You wanna watch more of these? I'm on YouTube as well. I've been posting the Genshin Impact stuff on YouTube, but I'll catch y'all.